Overfishing is a form of overexploitation where fish stocks are reduced to below acceptable levels. Around the world, overfishing depletes the ocean of resources that many people rely on. In fact, 90% of predatory fish stocks are depleted. Many fish have been endangered because of this reckless behavior on the seas. Some endangered species include dolphins, sharks, tuna, salmon, etc. Almost every country in the world has overfished at some point, and the top 3 overfishing countries are Norway, Iceland, and India. We hope to raise awareness and promote sustainable fishing worldwide.
According to the World Wildlife Fund, more than 3 billion people get at least 20% of their animal protein from fish. Also, roughly 500 million people depend on the fishing industry for a paycheck. Lastly, global fish consumption hit a record high of 17 kilograms per person per year, even though global fish stocks have continued to decline. This is because many people are relying on fish as a main source of protein as well as a way to support themselves. As a result of overfishing, there is a decreased food security not only on marine life but also for humans.
Due to overfishing and accompanying practices such as bycatch, millions of predator species have become endangered, including tuna, billfish, groupers, and sharks, leading to an abundance of smaller marine species such as sardines and anchovies. In fact, bluefin, big-eye, albacore, skipjack, and yellowfin tuna are now endangered. 1.6% of the world's oceans have been declared marine protected areas for these species, yet 90% of these areas are still overfished. This hinders the natural balance of nature by removing top predator consumers in food webs, which leads to decreased predation and an increased amount of smaller species. They take up ocean resources and lead to decreased carrying capacity due to a disproportionate population. This leads to an increase in algal blooms, threatening reef and ecosystem health. It is very difficult to rebuild overfished stocks and restore the balance of predation and consumption in ecosystems, such as the Arctic, coastal Africa, the Gulf of California, the Mesoamerican Reef, the Galapagos, and southern Chile.
There are many causes to overfishing. These range from the common bad management of fisheries that lead to misconduct to completely illegal fishing. Commercial companies tend to disregard unprofitable implications regarding fishing because they want to achieve maximum profit. Some of these things we can do to help is encourage sustainable laws that prevent overfishing and encourage strict regulations regarding the amount of fish that can be trawled. Overall, our goal is to sustain Earth's limited resources, especially the ocean's resources. Join a campaign and educate others on overfishing. Stay aware.